Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Angie T, your girl at Music You Know TV. What's up? I'll give it a moment before I bring my special guest on today. Yes, honey. Gwap Don Dolla Signs is coming on today. He's a rapper and a CEO. Very dope artist that I met online. Oh, here he is. Let me bring him in. Yes. Look at him on time. Hold on. He's so professional, too. He's on point, y'all. Gwap Don Dolla Signs in the house.
Hey, what it do?
Okay, hold on. Let me come back over there. What's up, Gwap Don Dolla Signs?
What it do? What it do? What it do? How you doing?
Wonderful. How's your day going so far?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's going good. Everything
Okay, so
gravy, you know.
you said it's going good. It's gravy.
Let me step outside real quick.
Okay.
My buddies up chopping it up. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining me and all the music lovers joining us too. And they'll continue to, join us. So thank you so much for hanging out with me on Music TV. Everyone, this is Gwap Don Dolla Signs, rapper and CEO.
Yes,
you got a lot of good stuff going on.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
So let's start with your music. And just tell me how you balance rapper and CEO first.
I basically, I balance it by, knowing the differences, you know what I'm saying? Because as being a rapper, certain things that you got to do, and then as being a CEO, is certain things that you got to do. So basically, I basically balance it by, just being those people, you know what I mean? I'm being the CEO and I run my company and everything. And then with the rapping, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper, so hey, I know how to do what I need to do and get to where I need to go as being a CEO.
I really like you because you definitely represent that. Like, you're so on top of your stuff. You just you had your EPK, everything. You're just really on point. So I want to compliment you for that.
Right.
Because everything you're saying, do you have a team helping you, or how do you handle the day-to-day duties?
I got a couple people that's behind me. I work with Sugar Free, so I mean that's my team, the Bus Clinic on top. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's get into all that right now. Sugar Free cracks me up. He's so explicit, but he makes me laugh, and he can rhyme his butt off. Like, your whole team is so good.
He cracks me up too. Like, yeah, all the time.
I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have him on the show. Maybe I can get a little clean version because he is so talented too.
I'll definitely put that in the mix. There's a lot of people, in our team Bus Clinic too, that everybody's like different and everybody does their different like type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Drezel, he sings and raps. Drezel Washington, you know what I'm saying? We got Brian J. You know what I'm saying? Pomona Dirt. It's a lot of us that do our individual things, so it comes together beautifully.
Yeah, you've been out for you in your whole camp. First of all you guys are individual artists. I guess CEOs managing their stuff too, because you guys are doing well, and you're just doing a great job. I want to compliment you on that.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's talk about where your music journey started for you.
Okay. Well, it started because as you know, KOKANE and my cousin. First of all, my cousin Big Hutch, aka Code 187.
What up, Big Hutch? I love him and his family.
He really like he's like my first influence. You know what I'm saying? Him being around Ruthless Records and all that as a kid. I was there with them and watching NWA do their thing and everything. And then by my cousins being artists, I was like, hey, maybe I want to start this, get into the music. And my cousin KOKANE also, you know what I mean?
Gosh, so much talent in the family.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
so let me
it
ask
go
you,
farther than that.
so let me ask you this. With having families that's already out there with their music, are they hard when they were critiquing you or when they hear your music?
Definitely. Because, like, I mean, they were really hard on me because, they was telling me, because I was doing the gang bang stuff and all that stuff as a young kid. You know what I'm saying? So they were really hard. Like, if I'm going to do the music, that I need to stray away from that. You know what I'm saying? So they were really hard on me. And then about controlling my bars, because at first I couldn't control my bars. I was like all over the place with the music, like trying to rap it. But you know what I'm saying? I was just freestyling at first. So that's what when they seen the freestyle, they was like, okay, well, maybe you should start writing, So I started writing kind of young, well, like 13 years old.
Oh yeah, very
So
young.
yeah, so they taught me how to write and how to control my bars, you know what I'm saying? It was all about 16 bars back then, but we use 12s and 8s and all this stuff now. So I mean, it's definitely different, but I tapped in with it and I learned the game, by being around them and Easy and all that stuff. And hey, it's
You was
me
around
now.
it for real. Like you went in the game so young and just exposed us so much. So do you feel that when they were first critiquing you or would give their advice on stuff, was it ever a time you remember that they were so hard on you that you were like, I don't know if I even want to do this mess? Or did you think to come back and come harder?
Nah, I really kind of like took heed to it because I wanted to do it bad. So, and they were like, and they used to always show me this sign in Mark Palladino's studio. What did it say? It said, for like, to recognize, like, if you're going to do the music, you have to be humble about it. You know what I'm saying? So I always stayed humble. I listened to them, you know what I mean? I come from the old school and listen to the big homies, you know what I'm saying? Not these youngsters. These youngsters don't listen to the big homies no more.
Nope.
They
Nope.
wild out. They wilding. But so I come from the old school to where I listened, and they got me this far. So, yeah.
And I have to say, you have to do some music for us or rap, because when I heard you freestyle rap, you were like, everybody was waiting to go on Beat Tip in the Mix Clubhouse. Right. You was like, hold up, I'm up next. You were like, go. You went and killed that mess, and everybody else was singing. And you just went in there and killed it. I was like, whoa, who is this? And you just so on point. So can you give us some music? Can you play it or rap or something?
Sure. I could bust some. Let me see.
Okay.
I'll do the song West Coast West Side for y'all real quick. Some bars. Here we go. West Coast West Side, then we all the way live. West Coast West Side, then we all the way. Get it on the coast. We dripping on them, bro. Real G from the P. Y'all be gripping on the pole. Slide on you like a stripper on the pole. Close with my plug. Got them chickens for the low. Sag, do my stuff. Buy my business for the low. California Republic in California. I'm some of the baddest be loving. Being up under the stugging. We feasting, you brunching. Like Earl Stevens, I'm hustling. A dinosaur in the game. And you can't kick it if you even kind of sort of lame. Brian J, that's the bro. We putting paint where it ain't. West Coast, West Side. Go to state with the grace. Like a kid in the corner. Better stay in your place. A little something.
Thank you.
I can't give it all to him right now. You know what I'm saying? The song about to drop though. That's featuring me and my boy Brian J from the Bus Clinic. You dig? Straight out of Pomona, California.
Hey, when is it dropping?
So I don't have a date on it yet, because you gotta put that work in before you drop it. Some people just drop stuff. I ain't one of them people that's just gonna drop it. I'm putting in the work, putting in the promo, all that. So things can get great. And when it drops, it's going to drop hot, and people going to already know it. Yeah.
Yes, Levi said, that's what's up. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to read your comments, too. If you have questions or anything, let us know. They liking you. They loving you. Uh-oh, wait, what did I just do? Okay, here we go. So tell us more about how many, Music was in your family already, right? So you was already exposed and around it. When you were
Yeah, but
around
it wasn't
indie,
easy.
huh?
But it wasn't easy.
That was my thing right there. So they still made you step up to the plate if you was going to be in the game.
Yeah, like everybody was on me about it, you know, because I was busting freestyling pretty tight. My whole family was like, "Yeah, do it." They was calling me all kind of different names, Reefy, Reefer, because my real name's Sharif. So they was coming
I
up.
love your real name. Dope.
Thank you, thank you. And I was just like, I'm not gonna run with that. And then, you know, I end up actually being around Goldie Loke. Goldie Loke named me Gorilla Dog. That was my name was GD, so they was like Gorilla Dog. But you know, I used that name for a minute,
That's
but
hard.
then I was like my GD, and I don't really. It was kind of like too rough for my kind of music. Kind of, I wouldn't say too rough because I do gangster music clearly, but I want to reach another genre, so you know what I'm saying, and another audience. So I was like, Gwap Don Dolla Signs, because that's really me, because I'm
That's
a
hot.
Don, and I'm about my guap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hot.
I made that up for myself, but Goldie Loke from the East Side is made up Gorilla Dog, and a lot of people know me as that. Like, still to this day, they still call me Gorilla Dog.
Gorilla Dog it is definitely so rough. It makes you think of just like so in your face with it. Like I think what is that rapper? I can't think of his name right now, but he's just always like rah rah. He's so lit all the time. I love him. He's funny, but I can't think of his name right now. He's from the East Coast. But
Okay.
that's what I think of when I think of Gorilla, and just loud and just in your face.
Right.
What are any things that was a trial or tribulation that you went through during your music career?
Jail.
Yeah.
Jail, homies dying, family members dying. It's been a lot, you know. It's been hard, but you know, it's been hard to stay focused, you know. But I stay focused because this is what I want and this is what I need also. And you know, I have kids, so all that BS, it slides out the window. So for me, you know. Yeah, because I didn't get it all, and ain't nobody finna tell me what I need to do as a grown man. So hey, this is what I want to do, and all that stuff that I've been through, you know, the jail situations and all that. Like my boy said right here, he said, what he say? From inmates to stars. I was locked up in YA with him, and he a blood, and that's my dog. That's my dog. Out the Pueblos. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got flame on right now, and you know I'm a Crip, but
See, I never
all that
get
stuff.
into that because I'm never clear on it, and I don't want to say the wrong thing because I'm never sure. So, like, how different signs. It seems like everyone wears every color now and whatever they want, you know, versus getting caught up in just one color.
The game is watered down, and to me, the game is watered down on this gangbanging stuff. Like the people need to come together and forget all about all that stuff. I know it's hard to forget, but if I could forget about it, everybody could forget about it, because I did the most. I was really in the gang. I was really doing the gang banging. So, you know, I mean, I'm from where I'm from. I'll call myself a member, but I'm not a gang banger. I ain't out there doing all that stuff no more, and I never will.
Yeah, that's true. That's something definitely to speak on. So what made you want to walk away from it? Was it because you went to jail and just seeing what came with that, or you had kids, or what was it where you were like, I got kids, I can't even focus on none of that? It's career, money, and kids.
It was my career, my kids, my loved ones, everything all in one hole, you know. Yeah.
That's a good way to go, to focus and to get and I love when they have those things and you hear them online, maybe talking like this. together, both gangs and stuff like that, or however many it is. They all coming together for whatever it might be, the holidays, to do something positive. I think that's awesome. We need more of that all year round, not just for the holidays or anything, but all year round, and just kind of let everybody use that as a place where they can help motivate people, whatever they want their career to be. Maybe they can be more like a guide or to guide them in that direction versus being caught up in what area you're from or who you're hanging with. Because we just lost Slim 400, and I feel sad about that. I used to see him on the red carpet.
Red peace to Slim 400, straight up.
Rest in peace, Slim 400. He was nice when I was him, always nice.
Yeah, he was a good dude. I don't know what that situation was, you know. I don't even know nothing about that situation, but, you know, I feel sad for his family, you know, and I pray for him and his family and everything. And if there is anything that I can do, you know, I'm with it, you know, for Slim 400. I actually met him at the KOKANE show. That's for people that don't know, that Sugar Free and Cocaine, they got an album coming out, but they did a show called the KOKANE Show. It was funded by All Green Entertainment, and hey, that guy was on stage with 1,000 Crips, and we was like hugging him and loving him, you know what I mean? So like, and he was telling me, you know, get it right. To be an artist, you know, he put something in my ear, like, to get it right, you can't do both at the same time. And you don't want to really just do all that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he had his gangbang music. We all got our gangbang music, but he went out here dissing people hood and all that. And far as I know, it was something personal that happened to him. It wasn't about no hoods or anything.
That's what I heard. So, that's what I read online.
I can't say, but that's what I heard. You know, we all hear everything, but we don't know until we know.
It's still just sad. I know he had a kid or kids. And he
sad.
was focused every time I see him.
The footage was terrible. Like,
I seen it.
Y'all did that? It was that bad that y'all had to do him like that, for real?
Jealousy, a lot of times. People get jealous of you focusing on what you love, what you want to do to, you know, better your life and everything, or your family's life. And then when you start doing good, because he's been in the game a while, I used to see him years ago. He used to always be on Echo, who does PR, red carpets and everywhere. I would always see him, like, be a lot of different artists. So you see them constantly growing and getting better as an artist and embodying their business side and everything. And he was always really nice and cool. So I rest in peace.
He was a good guy to me, you know. You know, he was really a good guy, and he was changing his life also. So for people to, you know, I don't know. And then they got people bashing him, like some guy, I think he from Texas or something, talking about F him, I'm glad he dead and all this stuff, man. And he contradicts himself, because he said, oh, I love my black brothers. Well, that's a black brother. I don't understand. So what are you talking about, bro? So, but at the same time, to X him out, whatever, he's on some BS, period.
And you don't want to be bringing people down when something happened to them, or when they already passed away. Right now, it's condolences to their family. Pray for the kids and everything, because you're not getting nothing out of that to bash somebody. Yeah. You're really not.
It ain't cool. What
people
are you getting out of that?
Online, but it's not necessarily, why would you try to bring negativity to their name? Let them rest in peace.
Right.
And you focus on your
It's all God's plan. What do you have to? You're not powerful. Like, nobody's powerful to the point that they can claim to be a god and all this stuff. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not the God. Let me correct myself.
Thank you. It made me cry though, just seeing it. That was just very sad to see that he went that way. So I continuously pray for his family and his kids and stuff. Rest in peace, Slim 400.
Right. I see Butch Cassidy. Butch Cassidy tapped in. What's up, brother?
What's up?
The famous Butch Cassidy.
Hi.
Y'all go follow Butch Cassidy. He got a new Instagram. The famous Butch Cassidy. You know, lay low.
So what when you wake up every day, how do you handle your business? How do you handle your rap? What's a day like with you?
Okay. I got to keep this live. Okay, I got a 9 to 5. I got a 9 to 5. So when I wake up in the morning, my mind is on focus on getting my job done. You know, first and foremost, I pray to God when I get up, and then I pray for everybody else, and I pray for my family and everything, and then brush my teeth, and then I focus on getting to work, and then because like right now I got to get the money, and it's like everybody ain't gonna have your back if you don't got your own back. So I got to get the money, and I always look nice and everything. So I know how to get the money, whether it's working, whether it's doing the music, what regardless. But you got to get the money to get the money. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what I do.
You stay focused. That's really good. That is so good.
I'm so focused. I mean, when I wake up, I think about greatness, and I got somebody that's in my corner that don't allow me not to.
That's great.
To like be on me, that really be on me. So you know what I'm saying? So hey, and that's a great thing, because nobody can really actually do it by themselves. You gotta have some type of team,
How many people do you have on your team?
Right now, I could say one, two, I could count on one hand.
Oh, okay.
But those people are very good people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Do you know who Rich Real Fast Neckbone is? He's on my team. My little brother Victory the One is on my team. I mean, I could say many names, but I'm not going to put everybody out there like that. But hey,
but so they do your videos and everything for you.
Oh, Brian J from the Bus Clinic. Brian J from the Bus Clinic, the song that I was just saying to you. He does my videos, most of them, because he's the most crispiest person. You know what I mean by crispy is crispy. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
I seen your videos. Nicely shot, nice editing and everything.
Yeah, Brian J, that's the guy. He's really the guy.
Great job, Brian J.
Yep.
So
and I gotta Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Before I change this.
I just want to tell everybody, be looking out for that DW Flame feature. Ooh wee. So, you know who DW Flame is?
No. Are they on your stuff? On your videos? Because I watch your videos.
DW Flame, he's an artist. He's on Wildin' Out right now. He's consistently on Wildin' Out with Nick Cannon.
Let me see.
He's like he's part of the Chain Gang, but he's a rapper, and he's like a dope rapper. Like
I definitely seen him on Wildin' Out. I don't know who he is individually like that, but I definitely seen him.
He's a young buff guy. He be holding the chain. He holds the chain every time. You know how they give the chain? Yeah, DW Flame. He performed on there too.
I don't know if I seen that one, because they have all those silly performances plus real ones sometimes. So I don't know which one like that, but I'll be checking for him.
I'm gonna plug you in with him, definitely.
Okay, yeah, that'll be great. Thank you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years that you want to be or plan to be?
Rich real fast.
Rich real fast.
I'm gonna definitely be rich. I'm gonna definitely be rich.
I definitely see that. Your day-to-day shows it.
I like to say wealthy.
Wealthy.
Take that back. Yeah.
Your day-to-day shows it. So I definitely will see you there. So tell me, are your parents in music or anything?
No.
No.
My dad, he's a Puerto Rican guy. He never really did music. He's from Chicago. My mother, she grew up in the like music industry, but she never really like sing or anything. She grew up in the music industry though, because first her sister Deborah, which is KOKANE's mother, and KOKANE's father is a person that wrote Still Waters Run Deep, Just My Imagination. If people don't know that, what?
I never knew that.
Jerry Long Sr., Cocaine's father, wrote Still Waters One Deep, and he wrote Just My Imagination and some more stuff. Yes.
What? So it's all
his name is in the credits. Jerry Long. Yeah.
Jerry Clone. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll write everything down. Hold on. Wow. So your parents didn't even mind you going around it since you really they were around it, you were around it, your family was around it.
My father wasn't around at all, really. I barely met him. Like when I was like 10 years old, my mother let me go out there to Chicago with him. He sent me right back.
Oh,
I was a gangbanger. I was terrible. I'm gonna just keep that live. I was terrible.
Your daddy was like, I'm back.
Like, nah, get this little guy up out of here.
How long did you stay? Just a little while, huh?
Yeah, my mama raised me. You know, some of my uncles and OG homies and stuff. You know, Uncle Bill and them.
Wow.
So,
that's deep. Well, you made a good change. What would you tell upcoming artists? How important is the marketing? How important is the talent? What percent would you put on each?
I would tell them, you know, to keep going forward and, you know, invest in yourself. Because if you don't invest in yourself and you're trying to get signed, well, like getting signed right now ain't really nothing important. You know, sign yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put out your own music. They gave us that platform to do that. You know, go forward with it, but you got to put your bread into it, because if you're just trying to put some music out and it's just sitting there, guess what? It's just sitting there. Mm-hmm. If you're not putting no type of residuals into the money, into the music industry, you know, and watch it too, because I've been got for thousands of dollars.
Really?
You got it, because like Instagram, they have all these people, you know, scamming and stuff, you know. Oh, we could do this for you. We could do this for you for that. And I would say go hands on. Don't just trust anybody on this internet. That's my main thing to tell the artists right now today. Do not trust these people. You might want to meet them. You want to know their phone number. You want to know their real name. All this stuff, because you can get got. I've been got for thousands of dollars, and that's facts.
You said what?
You got to learn. Huh?
You've been got for how much?
Thousands of dollars. I won't even say the number. I'm embarrassed.
But lesson learned. So thanks for sharing that. The most important thing is that the lesson was learned. And you're saying what percent is it that you need to make it out there? Do you think majority marketing or a small amount of talent, or what?
It's a small amount of talent, and it's all marketing. It's all marketing. It's all like doing what you have to do and staying out of trouble. You know what I mean? Because you can end up, some of these artists get a deal and go right to jail and stuff, big headed and all, and just go wild out and do some dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would say it's the marketing though. Just to answer your question, sincerely, it's the marketing, because it's people out there that I look at, they don't really got too much talent. And I won't say no names about that, because more power to you, brother, especially a black man in the game. You know, I love for you. Do your thing. You know what I mean? But it's people that got super hard talent and they not going nowhere. But if they put their money into, you know, that's why I'm saying, if you don't got people that got your back, get a job. Mm-hmm. Get a job. And I'm Gwap Don Dolla Signs.
Yeah. You're doing it right. I'll definitely be following you. You have any other thing? Oh, share your social media where they can find the music you have out now, music videos, connect with music lovers.
I'm on every platform that you could think of. And to find me, all you got to do is search my name. It's GWAP DONDOLLA SIGNS. That's Gwap Don Dolla Signs. You can find me on every platform, Spotify, you name it, whatever, you know.
Thank you so much for joining us. Please share anything else you want to share with your music and stuff.
I got you. Let's see. YouTube. Go look at my videos on YouTube, and you can find me at GWAPDONDOLLASIGNS. Exactly.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, music lovers, for hanging out with both of us and watching and supporting. Make sure you follow this dope artist right here in CEO. He is going to be everywhere, and I already know it. Trust me, you're out there now, but you're going to be out there everywhere soon because you're doing all the things that it takes as a CEO, as an artist. You're handling both sides of your business. So congratulations to you on that, and definitely send me your music when your new single comes out.
Right. I got a few singles out. Go check them out. I got probably like 11 of them. Good music, you know, feel good music. You know, the stuff about the girls and everything and all that, you know, it's some of it, you know, it's a little, you know, harsh, but it's a lot of it. It's a lot of it that ain't. And I know you like the good stuff.
Exactly.
You know, you got to do all of it. So, hey, shout out to Toya, though, too. Hey, what's up?
Does anybody have any questions before I let them go? If you have any questions, post it right now. Just give it a few seconds.
I didn't even hear you. Sorry.
Oh, before you hang up, let's see if anyone has any questions out there.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Any questions? While we give them a second for that, what do you do for fun outside of work and business and running your company?
It's all work, no play.
It is.
Real talk. Like, you know, I have fun at the shows, especially at the shows that Sugar Free do. I have real good fun. What's this? What would be your advice today to the new rappers? Oh, I just told them my advice. My advice is get your money right so you can get your business right. Mm-hmm. You dig?
Yes,
that's my people. You know, and stay humble and pray. How about that?
I pray every day.
Stay out the way. You know what I mean? You see what's happening out here in these streets. Stay out the way, man.
It's crazy everywhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
Every state is having their own issues with crime and different things going on. So, yeah, everybody be safe out there. Stay out the way. Focus on your business. And definitely, I thank you for hanging out with me today on Music You Know TV. And I thank you, music lovers, for watching.
Thank you, Angie.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. You know, you didn't interview some of the greats out here like Nipsey. I can go on and on and on, man. Rest in peace, Nip. Though, like that was one of my favorite interviews. So that's why I will speak on that. The one that you did, I checked it out. Like, yeah.
Thank you. I have so much more footage I need to put out.
Right.
From that day, from that night, we were there all night. So yeah, Nipsey was very special. He was like you, on his grind, and like when I met him, just right in the studio writing, just about his business, and he was focused.
Right.
And he had his love, you know, so he was doing very, very well. And I'll be following your career. And thank you for hanging with me, Angi T, and Music You Know TV, and we out. Peace.
Grams, what it do, homie? Yeah. Look, do me a favor, tap in. Yeah. It's the young lady here. She says, "Thanks, Angie. Blessings, Queen." Tap in with her. Definitely.
Wait, where does it say? She says, "What's her name?"
It said, "Thanks, Angie. Blessings, Queen."
Okay, I definitely will.
Okay, yeah, that'll be something great for all of us. I'm just letting you know. So far as like, you know, the network system.
Okay, I definitely will. Yes.
Yeah, she's a part of my team also.
She is? So. Okay, yeah. I'll be tapping and following her. I'll go back as soon as I get off. I don't have on my glasses to really see good like that right now. But when I hang up, I'm going to go on there and follow because I do need my glasses.
Right.
So thank you for hanging out with me.
You're welcome.
And have a good evening.
And you too, sweetie. Well, this you could record this, right? You should
Yeah,
put it
just
on
record
YouTube.
it. I'm about to
Okay,
post
put
this,
it.
baby.
So I can share this thing. You know.
I'll send it to you.
Peace and blessings, Queen.
All right, peace. Bye, you guys. Bye, music lovers. Peace. Hey. And thanks for hanging with us.